Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. You ready? Can I go? There's a whole arrow pointing this way.
Be my guest. I'm not in charge of this rodeo. Sky rodeo?
Okay, this looks pretty skinny. Oh, you. Hey, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
When I inevitably throw myself off this platform too many times and need a red potion or something, can you tell me that I need a red potion so that I don't, like, forget?
I think the fairy will remind you.
Oh, I guess I do have a fairy, but then what about the second time?
I will remind you then. I'm just trying to keep calm. Wait for the Dayquil to kick in.
Oh, I'm nervous now. This is stupid. I'm being stupid. Hang on.
I kind of want to know why there's just a dark nut on an isolated platform, because that doesn't seem like a boss to me. Have you tried your shield?
Huh?
You have a shield.
It's been a bit. Oh, well. That's unkind. Okay, that worked. That doesn't get me to hit him, but...
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it did, it did!
Because you don't get knocked back, and...
Well, then he's swung.
Yeah. Like right then? That would have been pretty good.
Okay.
And then swing. You gotta be up a little so that way the shield doesn't block it.
Oh, Lord.
Use
okay.
the red potion if you can get there in time. Nope.
No, not quite.
Gotta do it anyway because the damage was so high.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Maybe it's the real boss after all.
I don't know. I have a feeling I'm just doing poorly. I think I'm getting into it, though. Come on over. I think concentrating on putting my shield up instead of just dodging was messing with me a little bit. Although I just took 2 hits, which was not great.
This is a pretty nimble sword battle. Which is nice to see. I feel like usually the top-down Zelda titles don't actually have, like, intense little bouts of swordplay.
Yeah, this is fun. Except for that. That's less fun.
Yeah, I think it might deal less damage than it hitting you with the sword, though.
Yeah.
Which is peculiar. It's one of those, very game-centric situations where it's like, well, getting whacked with a sword, sure, that would hurt, but being thrown from a platform...
There we go.
Ought to end things immediately. Oh, cool.
That didn't... We just go home? Don't I usually get candy and stuff?
They usually put those at the dungeon's midpoint.
Well,
I should go get a fairy.
How? Where?
Oh, you'll have to go down to the not dungeon.
Down that hole?
Yeah, that's just the start of the dungeon. Yeah, here we are.
Oh, wait, is there a fairy in one of these pots?
Possibly.
Okay, let's just be ready for that. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be fine. So we're in the middle of the dungeon?
Possibly.
Okay. Okay.
No, other fairy. You should just grab it. You should just scarf it because, I mean, you're injured. You're injured now. You know, go inside and see if more will come back.
Maybe. They're pretty generous.
With the fairies in these fixed locations, yeah.
I was just checking. It was just a swing away. Okay. No, this is fine. Oh. Well,
And now you
at
can
least
fill
we
the bottle
know.
with the other one.
I hate those shells. There we go.
And now put it in your backpack.
Yes. Okay. All right. How many more stupid flying jumpy puzzles do you think we'll have to deal with? I'm not looking forward to this.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little defeated. I don't know what to talk about. I had it in my mind that I was going to... Oh.
Oh!
How much further do we have to go? This place goes on forever. There's no point in complaining about it. We must press onward. After all, how much more could there be? Come on, Oink, let's go. Yeah.
That was a little on the nose with my feelings. Do you think the developers were like, people got mad when we put this here, but there's no time to change it, so let's just put in some text?
I'll save those because they have hearts. Oh,
Well, save the rest of them.
okay.
I have to get through there.
Any other time I would be super intrigued by this because it's a good deal.
It's fine.
Any other time I would be super intrigued by this because they're playing with the well-worn formula
Oh.
of Zelda dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what if half the dungeon is behind the boss door? You know?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. But on the other hand,
Why though?
I was mentally prepared to be done with this place.
Yeah. Why doesn't he have to deal with the spikes?
Because he's a skeleton. There are no meats to puncture.
I didn't realize that spikes were meats only dangerous.
In
Okay.
the good games, they are.
No, it's okay.
Honestly, I'm always a little angry whenever Link is able to beat a skeleton easily with a sword. I feel like you should have to switch to your hammer.
Did you see that sneaker? You know what?
What?
No, that's silly. I just didn't like having to chase that guy around.
Just pin it up against a wall. See?
Mm-hmm. That did work better. Thanks.
But I wanted to tell a story from everyday life that everyone could identify with and recognize a small piece of themselves
Uh-huh.
in the tale that I told.
Yeah, which tale is this?
I can't remember anymore because I'm just feeling kind of down.
I was like ready for a boss fight. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this when we're awake and not that secret not awake where I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, and then I'm like collapsing in the middle of our recording session. I took a nap, have hydrated today. I'm ready for this boss he's gonna be in this box.
No, box is too small.
Oh boy. No, there's like a whole other half of a dang dungeon in here for sure. Let's take a look. Okay.
What?
How am I here but also not here?
Oh, you jumped back down to the first floor, and now you're going to have to ascend the interior of the tower that we were actually climbing around before.
Oh, that is such good news.
I like that. Any other day, I think I might like that.
No, interior. Interior. Did you hear yourself? Inside the indoors place.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Where I feel safe. And am I too fat for this door? Okay. Although.
And there are only some holes.
It's okay.
Only small ones.
The thing is that it's not actually harder for me to traverse the skyscape. It's just, it psychs me out in a way that I can't really account for. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, I remembered. Here's an everyday story that I feel that anyone can identify. Well, anyone that isn't some crazy billionaire that just has, well, we'll get to the end of the story and then you can imagine the type of person that wouldn't be able to identify with this.
Haha.
Oh, you could probably do that from really far away. You know? Like you could just whip it and angle it down.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can. Oh, stupid. Ooh.
Two stupids.
So that was not smart. Although now we know we fall down here. So how do I fall down up there with the box?
Well, you were in the upper right-hand corner. Did that room have one that was
in the
central?
Bottom?
Now, why are they being so generous with the hearts now?
Because they know what they put us through. They know. Eslo is a sign that they know. Okay, so not this one. You again.
I guess it's because the enemies respawn.
Yeah.
Although you can just walk past that one while it's stunned. Or not. Or murder.
Maybe I'm feisty, okay? Oh, there it is.
Right in the center.
Just right in the center.
Yeah. Well, just go. Do it. Go for it. Because they're just gonna come back anyway.
Boxes? Cool. Oh, good. More complexity.
No, it's good. That's a complexity. That's a decomplexify, is what that is.
Okay, you're right. Okay. Whole dungeon.
It's like locked door. What do we do? And then it's like, oh, here's the solution. We've solved for X. X was a key the whole time.